This flip book that you're currently seeing was created by one of our students. And you will notice that in this book, we have consistency in the character. One of the major problems that people face when generating images using any Gen AI tool is the lack of consistency in the character. And in this video, we're going to be sharing a hack that you can use to get consistency in your character using any generative AI tool for free.
Are you excited already?
We are too.
Let's jump right into the video. Since the coming of AI tools, right, one of the major things that a lot of persons use AI tools to do, or generative AI tools to do, is image generation, right? And we are all conversant with the use of Midjourney. And then over time, Midjourney got the premium that you can now use if you're going to want to get consistent images. And then GPT-4 that installed some plugins like the consistent image generation plugin on GPT-4, where you have to pay $20 a month so that you can be able to get consistent images. But most of us are always wanting the free ones. So how can you get consistent images without paying for it?
Hello everyone, you're welcome to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing a video from us, we are so happy to have you here. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can be able to get more videos like this, and do not forget to also like the video so that the algorithms can be able to share this video with more persons. And feel free to also share these videos as well to your families and friends so that they can be able to learn.
All right, we can put a full stop there. The hack that we're about to show you is about your prompts. Now, at the end of the video, we're also going to share an AI tool that you can actually use for awesome AI models. All right, so make sure that you watch this video to the end. But what we're about to share does not require any specific type of generative image AI tool, right? So now, first off, you might want to actually get either your pen and your paper for the sake of this. All right, so we call it character development. All right, so depending on what you're using it for, maybe you're using it for the faceless video stories, right? Or you want to create a fake book or an ebook or whatever thing that you want, or you need that image, all right? Or you even want to actually get some AI models, right? For your social media purpose or for your business, okay?
Yeah.
And you want to actually make sure that the images you are generating all look alike, right? So that is what leads us to what we call developing a character, or AI character development. So how do you do this? You're going to be putting the features of that character into consideration. All right, now the first thing that you want to look at is the face, because once you actually get the face right, no matter what the AI is wearing, or the character is wearing, it doesn't matter, right? The face. So you need to actually be able to describe the face. So what are you describing? In fact, if you cannot do this by yourself, you can actually use ChatGPT and just ask, describe an actual human face. Yes. So that you now see the things that the AI, ChatGPT gave you as a result that you need to put, describe when you are describing a face. Most of us in Nigeria cannot actually describe our face ourselves.
But I'm fair and I have.
See? So do you know the shape of your head? Do you know the type of eyebrow, right, that you have? Do you know how your eyeball is looking? Is it black or is it brown? Some of us actually have brown eyeballs, but you think all of us is black. Okay. Even the shape of your eye, right? Your nose, your mouth, the curves in your face, the ear and the hair, right? Now let's put this to practice, right? I'm currently on Adobe Firefly, all right, and we are going to be doing all of this that we've talked about. Okay, so I've already entered the text to image part, and I'm going to just come over here and I'm going to write So what you're supposed to now do is, before you actually added the standing in an off, or even before you started adding what she's wearing, except you're making, say, an AI model for a company, for an organization, then you can then put on the corporate clothes that she's supposed to wear all throughout.
Yeah.
Okay, and then all you need to now do is to be changing what she's doing. So instead of you saying standing in an office, you can say she's shaking hands with somebody, or she is walking into the office, or she is speaking to an audience, or whatever that you want your AI model or AI character to do. Okay, so we are just going to tap on generate. So we actually have a photo here. So this is a light-skinned woman, braided hair, brown braided hair, and you know, a handbag. All right, then this is another one of her. So if you actually look, does this look alike? It does look alike, sort of, right?
Somehow
it does look alike, just like it's facing this way, and then the side view, then this is the front view, and again we have the one that is wearing the shoes now.
Yes.
So that's the brown shoes, a black handbag, and all of that. Okay, now let's cue this. We are downloading all of them. Download all. Download again. All right, so now we are going to just come over here. All right, so instead of saying standing in an office, we are going to say sitting in a CEO office.
So we just change the action.
Yes, only the action. Same clothes, same everything. All right, so we are going to just tap generate. Okay, so we are going to compare it with the previous images. All right, our image results are out. Okay, so let's make it a little bit bigger. All right, so we have another one. Okay, now something that we actually failed to, this one looks like them, right? The other ones, even this one somehow. So something that we actually forgot to add is the inner cloth. All right, because we did not say the inner, if it's going to be a white shirt inside or brown shirt. So the AI have already started giving us what it thinks that it should be. Okay, so now let's compare it, right? So between the image at the top and then the image below, which one do you think? Do you think that they look alike?
Another hack that you can also use in ensuring that you get consistent image. Currently on Adobe Firefly, you would see that on the left side of the feature, you're going to see that we have reference. So you see the structure reference, and then you see the style reference. Now what you can do, what this allows you to do, or what you can do with this is that when you have generated the images, right, and then you have a favorite of them all, download that particular image. Currently downloaded my favorite of them all, and I'm going to come over to the style, the reference for under the styles. Then I'm going to upload the image. I'm just going to maintain the same prompt. So what this means is that when I'm going to be generating the image again, due to the reference that I have already added, the AI tool is going to give me that same image,
like your reference image.
Yeah, exactly. So what I just need to do is to change the action.
No, before you do that, another thing that you also need to remember to do is just to increase the strength just a little bit. Okay. So and then also increase the visual intensity. Okay, so just for the sake of having an image that will really look like
the one that you want to follow.
Exactly. Okay. All right, so go on.
Then you would now still the same prompt, but this time around I'm going to be changing the action. So you can see that the previous image was sitting, but this time we're going to just change the prompt and then write walking
down the
hallway. Okay, tap on generate. Now you can see the result that we got. Now you would see that the characters are still looking alike as a result of the reference image that we had previously added. Now comparing the reference image and the new image that we have currently generated, now you can now decide on which of them looks best for you.
Finally, we mentioned that we are going to be giving you an awesome AI tool that you can actually use, for the purpose of getting your AI models, that is characters or images. Okay, AI characters that look alike. Okay, that are consistent. Okay, so we're going to go to that tool right now, and it is called Tensor.art. This is Tensor.art, and you can see that it's actually free to some extent. It gives you free credit, just like Adobe Firefly will give you. All right, So the next thing you're going to do here, just some simple things that you need to do. By the way, TensorArt actually has its own its own app as well. All right, but I think it's just available on iOS. I think so. All right. So the next thing you want to tap on is to tap on the models. All right. So from there you can see different models. All right, you can see different models. But before you do that, you need to tap on 3D. So now I'm going to select any one, like the one that I use. Okay. When you select it, it's going to bring you in here. The next thing you want to do is to tap on run. Okay. Then it will now require you to sign in. Okay. So I'm just going to sign in real quick. Now, the next thing we are going to now do is to tap on. So you can see masterpiece, this. So the next thing you want to tap on is remix. All right. So when it gets to the remix part, okay, just tap on cancel. You're going to see over here, masterpiece, best quality, an old woman with glasses and a scar and all of that. Okay, and a scarf. All right, standing in the park, but I don't want to use any of these things that they mentioned, so I want to take it out, and then I'm going to change it to an African
the same prompts that we use,
the same prompt that we've used, an African this and this. All right, so I'm just going to tap on generate. All right, so over here the negative prompt, it's actually already did the negative prompt for you to make sure that the image that you're generating is a quality one. Okay, then I also forgot to actually change this one. So this one actually means that it's only going to give you one image result. Okay, so if you change it, you can have up to 2. All right, but if you now go premium, you can have up to 4. All right. So why this is generating, up here you're going to actually see image to image. So that's their own reference image. So you can use an image and then get image that still looks alike. Okay, then over at the animate, you can then animate your realistic videos or your realistic images. Okay, animate your actual realistic images.
Okay,
you know. All right, so we have the girl, we have the woman now. Okay, she looks quite pretty, right? Because it's a 3D animation. Okay, now this is the image. Now take note of the image. So now I'm going to come over here, just the same thing that we did. So I'm now going to say sitting in an office. Okay, sitting in an office. Sitting in an office. So this is like my favorite though. So we're going to tap on generate. Okay, so you're going to see actually images that are so take note of this particular image. So that's another thing I like about it. You know, it saves the history. All right, it gives you the history. You know, you can always go back to what you had generated earlier. Okay, so we have the image. So there she is seated in an office, and here she is here. So you can see the image is still kind of looking alike. Okay, so let's say that she is now walking inside standing in front of a car. This is our image again. All right, but there's a little bit of challenge. The color of our clothes have changed,
just a slight.
Okay, but but the face is still looking the same earrings. Same earrings.
Dress, sitting and standing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. All right. So you can see that the image that we are generating are all looking alike, and this is fantastic. So we have talked about 3 different hacks that you can use to generate consistent images using your generative AI. The first one we talked about using consistent image prompt and just changing the action. The second one we talked about using your reference image, and the third one we showed you an AI tool that you can actually use to generate your AI models. Right now, out of these 3 hacks, tell me or tell us on the comment down below, which of them have you tried and which of them do you feel like it is most suitable for this purpose?
And thank you for watching our video to the very end. You can watch more videos that we have made. You can see our previous videos here, and then hit the subscribe button so that you can be able to get more videos from us. Thank you and have a beautiful day.
It's not a beautiful day, so it's okay.